Thank you for watching Jason Nappy Weather, September 22nd, 2024. Let's get fair season kicked off here in Maine. The temperature is cooling off. It finally feels like fall. And the rest of today, it is going to be all like that. Satellite picture still has that gale off the coast of Cape Cod, finally falling apart. Still cloud cover happening. I do expect some sunshine later today, although it's not going to be a picture-perfect sunny sky. We'll finally break out of this. Clouds to sun, on the cool side, 60s instead of 70s, instead of 80s. A chilly night coming, 40s and 30s wind-sheltered valley. And for the morning, we're starting off chilly on your Monday. Rain this week, more than we've had the past couple days along southern Maine and those showers that popped up, but I do not expect a significant amount, and I'll talk about that in a second. Mostly cloudy and breezy today. Cumberland County Fair kicking off all those festivities, starting off opening day, Sunday, that's today, 65 degrees, a little breeze kicking up in Cumberland, but we do dry out, so that's good for everyone going, all the fair goers. It's going to be fantastic, at least to start the week. Wind forecast today, I want to talk about this. People have tell me about the coast is getting the wind and inland's not. Well, that's because the storm, it's an ocean storm, so along the coastline, you're going to have the wind, but about 20, 30 miles inland, even less than that, you have a lot less in the way of wind with this setup with a storm that is well south of Cape Cod. So the clouds break up, we get into a little bit of sun, a cool breeze, especially along the coastline, wind around 5 miles an hour, well away from the coast, but up to gusting to 20 along the immediate coastline rest of today. Temps 60s, right? So get out that fall gear. It's a little bit cooler, right? Kind of get our bodies acclimated now to the fall season kicking in officially very soon, but you get it. We're already there. For the Mariners today, down east does not have a small craft, but down at the southern coast, still, we're at the tail end of the high astronomicals. Seas about 4 to 8 feet, so the big breaker is still happening, and those dunes are still compromised from the winter storm, so there will be more erosion. If you know anyone that has any property along the coastline, and watch out for those sneaker waves. I was down there yesterday, video on my social media. I mean, you can get a couple waves to come in and really start crashing in with some splash over, so watch out. I want to take you down to the Gulf of Mexico on the water vapor imagery and talk about the next tropical cyclone that's going to be heading up into the Gulf of Mexico. This system here is going to be all that moisture, all the thunderstorms starting to fire up. That's the birth of the next tropical cyclone. It will push up into the Gulf of Mexico. National Hurricane Center has it as a high probability into the next couple of days. At least a depression. I do expect a hurricane from this if the ingredients can come together. For right now, definitely a depression. Definitely here on the forecast getting up into the Gulf of Mexico with impacts to Florida, Georgia, Carolina even, and definitely down towards Alabama, Mississippi. You're still in that zone and window. You could get some heavy rain. The forecast on that, updates on the tropics coming up the next few days. I thank you so much for watching. See you up at the fair this week.